So I want you to look at not only the reflections, but be adaptable. So you remember how I was saying, like, I may go into a given month and say, you know what? These are my intentions for the month. And at the end of the month, none of them worked. So for instance, you know how everybody be like in January, top of the year, they'll say, okay, yeah, I'm going to work out and I'm going to whatever, and I'm going to lose all this weight. And well, that's one of my intentions. It wasn't to work out in January. I had been doing it beforehand, but it was to be more consistent because I kind of stopped. And for January, I was like, this is my cadence. This is what I'm going to do every week or every week. And this is how I'm going to show up. And guess what? I did not make it. I didn't finish it. And I was like, well, Claudia, why didn't you finish it? And, there's a level of ownership that you have to have. For me, it was, I just didn't feel like it. I was kind of frustrated with the whole journey of weight loss and the whole journey of exercising. I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to lay down for a little bit and I'll be okay with that. That was what I told myself in January, actually in December. So December is when I tried to pick it back up, and it trailed into January. But I'm saying that to say, like, we're all human. We have days where we really don't feel like it, and we have days where we're like in it to win it. And being comfortable with or being adaptive with those changes is okay. Like, it's important, actually. So while it may look like I'm doing all the things, and yes, my brain just, when I'm thinking, I'm firing on all cylinders. Somebody comes to me with a problem or issue in their business, and I'm like, yes, do this, do this, do this, do this. I can see that for them, just like I can see it for me. But for me, I see both personal and business and what could potentially be available. And so the prioritization and the groupings and the categories is how I help focus in on what are the pieces and the aspects that I'm looking to achieve. And I encourage you to do the same for yourself.